If you sit for a living, I encourage you to watch this video. Jump on our YouTube channel, on our website. There's vast amounts of resources for you to evaluate your ergonomic setup. Make sure you get that environment controlled, i.e. that ergonomic setup where it should be. Hey guys, Dr. Luke Stringer here, Advanced Health Chiropractic down the South Loop in Chicago. I just want to spend a few moments with you discussing the importance of a good ergonomic setup. The average American sits for over 14 hours a day, and essentially that's a lot of repetitive stress. So when you don't control the environment that we're in, aka your work setup, that repetitive stress unfortunately over time is just going to break us down, and essentially by breaking us down we're going to start to break down and suffer with symptoms. Classic symptoms we get from really poor ergonomics: headaches, neck pain, upper back pain, low back pain, the list goes on. So essentially what is good posture, and then that's what I want to discuss first, and then second of all I want to go through exactly what is a good ergonomic setup. So essentially good posture, just ask your neighbour, your co-worker, your family member to take a picture of you from the side, and when you do that, essentially what we want to see is your ear should be on top of your shoulder should be on top of your pelvis, and when we see that, good chance are our spine's going to be in alignment. So when you load the spine, axially, gravity down, the weight of your body is going to be absorbed nice and evenly into the back of the spine. Couple that with good balance strength in all the muscle groups, you're going to function without any restriction. However, when you're in a poor essentially setup ergonomically, what tends to happen is your spine's going to shift forward. So the ear is going to shift in front of your shoulder. This means you're going to straighten out the cervical spine. To counteract that, the shoulders round forwards, and we increase the kyphosis, the upper back curve, and this creates even more stress and tension into the upper back. When the tissue's under stress and tension, it breaks down, posture or weight of your body shifts forwards. Over time, that chronic stress is going to break us down. We're going to go through those symptoms we just discussed, but also you're going to struggle with those lifestyle diseases: fatigue, poor mood, energy levels, inability to lose weight, weight gain, and that's because when you're in a chronic state of stress from poor ergonomic setup, poor posture, cortisol levels are through the roof, it blocks hormone reception, and we're just forever in this negative cycle. So essentially I'm going to sit at my desk and we're going to go through exactly how we should be sitting. So essentially when it comes to a good ergonomic setup, you want to make sure you've got a good chair with a good back support, good upper back support. And when we're sitting, essentially, you want to make sure you've got a 90-degree bend in your knee. You want to make sure your back's pressed up against the back of the curve. You should have a lumbar roll in there to support the lower back. Shoulders should be up against the back of the chair here. And essentially when we're sitting at the desk, again, ear, shoulder in alignment. There's a 90-degree bend in your elbow. There's no flexion extension at your wrist. Screen's 2 feet away from you, 5 to 10 degree tilt looking up at you, and a good rule of thumb here is make sure your fingers are 4 inches off your chest, because if it's any closer or we're shifting here and here, it's going to create that stress and tension, and obviously when we're under stress and tension we're going to break down. So if you sit for a living, I encourage you to watch this video. Jump on our YouTube channel, on our website. There's vast amounts of resources for you to evaluate your ergonomic setup. Make sure you get that environment controlled, i.e. that ergonomic setup where it should be. Hopefully you like this video. Make sure you like it, share it, turn on the notification bell, leave a comment in the feed, and we'll get back to you. I'll see you on the next video.